Well, hello there. My name is Martha Crawford and welcome to my channel. Today I will be giving you a tour to my studio. I have to tell you that this was a great excuse to clean up because usually it doesn't look this tidy. You know how it is. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, I'll answer them later in your comments. So come on in and let's go.
From the inside of the house. As you can see, it's a pretty large space. Now we're entering the right here. I have a closet where I keep, all the extra stuff, things that I don't need all that often. Right here I have some things hung that I really like, and they put a smile on my face, which is important. This is my office area, and it's my least favorite part because it reminds me of work. This is where I do all my correspondence, photo editing. I have a printer that is an Epson XP 15000. Thank you, Epson, and I really like it. It's large format, 13 by 19. This is my computer screen, my operating system. I have hung all the important things, dates I need to remember, information I don't want to forget, how to do stuff, ink, paper. I have pictures of my kids when they were little, my husband. Right here, we see another closet. It's behind the treadmill, so I try not to keep anything in there that I need to take out because it's difficult to open that door. This is a treadmill, and it keeps me sane because it helps with the circulation to my brain, something that we can always, use. And this is a fan to keep cool because I live in Florida. It's pretty hot there. You can see the outside of my house. I'm very fortunate because this is a forest. I'm surrounded by nature, and I am very grateful. Right here, you can see I have a cane. This is one of my favorite things here because it allows me to open the curtain and close it very easily. And we are entering now the middle of the room. In this cabinet, I have framework, a large piece that I did in gold leaf that I really like. And you can see what I store. A lot of my varnishes. Most of the cans are half empty. A million of them. Books. More brushes, more stuff. Right here I have an oil diffuser, and I really like it. And my favorite fragrance. Soundbar and a speaker. I really cannot work without music. I love music. I have different playlists for different occasions, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm cooking, I have a playlist. If I'm painting, I have another one, so forth. This is a large brush. In this crevice, I have tripods, light tripods, sticks to hold photos to the canvas. And this is a very large cabinet that my husband built many years ago, and that's where I store my papers, drawings, some paintings, so forth. This is my easel. It's a giant Santa Fe that I really like because it has a winch and it allows me to raise the board up and down. It just fell. Oh my God. Okay. I should not have done that. All right. Lesson learned. Okay. I tie it back together. That's one of the good things about painting on a board, that they're basically indestructible. Right here, I have tables to print my canvases. On my boards, another little one to paint. We're coming around. And I have a kitchen island that serves to hold my paints, brushes. This drawer have hole punchers, tube ringers, save my thumbs, tape, pliers, a hammer, good one. You never know when you're gonna need a hammer. This makes me feel better. It's one of those things. I barely use it, but you never know. All right. And right here is my painting area. You can see the easel, a wheelchair, of course. I mean, a chair on wheels. It's more appropriate. I got that in Hobby Lobby. And my favorite thing here is completely homemade. I have these two stools that we brought from the other house that were from the kitchen, but I didn't know what to do with them. So I set them out side by side, and I bought this wood from Lowe's, a painted gray, and then I had a custom glass made to fit. My husband put some wheels on it so I can move it around, and a little bit of some wood to brace them. This is empty, so I can put my chair in here. And I attached some bungee cords for my paper towels. And when I was cleaning the cabinets, I found these dividers. They're cardboard. I didn't know what to do with them, so I just glued them in here, and I have shelves. And here I have my cups, value finders, and gloves. And I really love how large it is, and it allows me to pretty much do anything. I'm a huge recycler. I like to use what I have and do what I have with what I have without having to buy extra things. Now, this is my north light window, and one of the things that I did recently was bought this extra curtain so I can cover the lower part to avoid reflections, because the lower part of the window gives me pretty nice, not very good light. So I use some duct tape to cover these holes. You see, I really don't care how it looks like, just as long as it does the job. And this is a very large table that my father-in-law built me a long time ago. And right here, we enter another addition that I did bought recently that I really like, because it holds all my paints. I got this in Hobby Lobby by Hue. See, these are white paints. All my whites are here. My yellows, oranges, reds, pinks, all the way down to the blacks. Okay, right here I have used rocks, dirty clothes that I use for painting, cleaning brushes, that you'll see in the future. I have the rollers, my primer, oil painting primer, something to clean the palette with, medium, linseed oil. Here I have the sand paper to sand all the boards, because my husband makes them all in wood, and I prime them. So I have to sand in between all coats. I give them 4 coats. It's very elaborate and tedious work, but I love the result, so I stick to that. This is another large gold leaf painting that I did that I like. And this is a lamp that I made myself too. When I found a paper, I didn't know what to do with it, cleaning a cabinet, and I had a lamp that was broken, so I glued the paper into the lamp, and voila, a new lamp. This is a new edition, because I got tired of people coming in and going and bothering me. So I bought that, and usually hang it, of course, on the outside of the door. You can see the cat scratches. This is the door to the outside. And this is my little altar that I have. We have a picture of my grandmother, someone very, very dear to me, sadly no longer with us. I have feathers that I found in my walks. I love nature. Maybe these are owls. We have a lot of owls around here. And this is one I just got recently from a scrap day. Picture of my mom, a statue, bronze statue of St. Anthony of Padua that a good friend sculptor made for me. It was remind me of my mother because my mother had a lot of faith in him. So I have it. Pictures of my children, my husband when they were little. Pictures of them when they were little make me smile. So that's the way I have them. This is my favorite candle. I burn it for about an hour every day when I'm working here, and I have some crystals. Not because I believe in them, because I really don't, but I love the look of them and their colors, so I kind of collect them. This is you can see one of my roses that is burned, so I have to replace it with another one. It's summer in here, so nothing really looks good outside. This is Tibetan singing bowl that my daughter got me. One of my students got me this years ago. I have a lot of containers in here for still lifes that I like, and candles at the bottom. This is the door to the bathroom in the studio. Now, right here, this is my workout area slash library underneath, and I have a large mirror so you can see me actually taking pictures of this. And the large mirror serves two purposes. It helps me when I'm working on check my form, but most importantly, you can see the painting, see on the easel, and you can see it backwards, and it helps me to check for proportion imbalances and composition and so forth. So the mirror here serves a dual purpose. And that's it.